until I believed it. I woke up meaning to stay that way, kept the mask tight when the nights got long. Told myself I was solid while the cracks spread, never let a soul see me break a bend. Pushed through the dirt in the empty hours, acted unbroken till the act took hold. I faked fine until I believed it, built that hard shell and lived inside it. Rebel blood and lawless pride, fearless steps on the wrong side. I faked fine until I believed it. Took the hits and gave them back harder, never asked for ease or a softer road. Survival meant standing when others fell. Vengeance kept the fire in my chest lit. Freedom tasted better than any peace. I walked alone and claimed every mile. I faked fine until I believed it, built that hard shell and lived inside it. Rebel blood and lawless pride, fearless steps on the wrong side. I faked fine until I believed it. Lied to my own reflection every dawn, said I was still when I felt the rust. Defiance became the only truth I knew. Southern grit ground into my bones. No room left for doubt or weak thoughts, just the next move and the open run. I faked fine until I believed it, built that hard shell and lived inside it. Rebel blood and lawless pride, fearless steps on the wrong side. I faked fine until I believed it. The old pain faded under the new coat. What started as cover turned real and deep. I stopped counting the cost of staying free, live by my rules and burn the rest. Outlaw, heart beating steady and loud, no turning back from the life I chose. I faked fine until I believed it, built that hard shell and lived inside it. Rebel blood and lawless pride, fearless steps on the wrong side. I faked fine until I believed it. Now the front is a whole damn truth, no more pretending, just pure grit. I own the scars and the choices made, stand tall in the mess I created. I faked fine until I believed it, built that hard shell and lived inside it. Rebel blood and lawless pride, fearless steps on the wrong side. I faked fine until I believed it. Still standing, still moving, still free. The act is gone, the man remains. They looked at the scars and the iron in my stare, called me the one who never been a broke. I walked those back roads with a loaded mind, took what I needed and left the rest in smoke. Never asked permission, never owed a debt, lived by the code that kept me breathing free. They marked me down as pure trouble on 2 feet, but never once asked what it cost to be me. They saw the mask, not the man, just the hard edge and the outlaw brand. Never dug past the fight and the stand. They saw the mask, not the man. I ran never that didn't quit. Hit the high lines and the low down deals. Every choice cut deeper than the last. Still I kept moving with that same cold steel. Judges and badges tried to write my end. I spit in their books and kept my own score. Freedom was the only law I claimed, and vengeance paid the ones who wanted more. They saw the mask, not the man, just the hard edge and the outlaw brand. Never dug past the fight and the stand. They saw the mask, not the man. Southern dirt under every step I took, gritting my blood and defiance in my bones. I survived the traps they set for men like me, turn the cages into stepping stones. Pride was the only thing that couldn't seize. Lawless nights taught me how to stay alive. I wore the weight of every risk I chose, and never once begged them to let me thrive. They saw the mask, not the man, just the hard edge and the outlaw brand. Never dug past the fight and the stand. They saw the mask, not the man. Fear never owned a single hour of my time. I faced the dark without a second thought. Took the hits and gave them back twice hard. Built my name on the battles that I fought. They painted me a monster in their tales, convenient story for the ones who hide. I lived the truth, they never cared to learn, and carried it alone on the other side. They saw the mask, not the man, just the hard edge and the outlaw brand. Never dug past the fight and the stand. They saw the mask, not the man. I ain't asking for the pity or the praise. This confession don't come with a soft appeal. I chose the path that keeps a man unbound, and I'll ride it out until the final deal. The real weight sits behind the face they fear, something they never bothered to understand. They saw the mask, not the man, just the hard edge and the outlaw brand. Never dug past the fight and the stand. They saw the mask, not the man. So let them keep the version that they made. I'll keep the truth that never needed light. The mask is what they wanted all along. The man was never theirs to claim or fight. I woke up broken, still breathing. Same dirt under my nails from the night before. They came hard, I stood hard. Never asked for mercy, never needed to score. I took the hits, kept moving. Built my name on the ones who tried to break me. Lost said fold, I said never. This life ain't for the soft or the easy. I held it together piece by piece. Through the blood and the broken nights, I held it together piece by piece. Outlaw pride won't let me quit the fight. I held it together piece by piece. Freedom costs more than they ever know. I held it together piece by piece. And I'm still here, still ready to go. Every scar got a reason, every debt got paid in full and loud. I ran the roads they couldn't map, lived by my own code, not the crowd. They wanted me quiet, I got louder. Vengeance sat patient till the time was right. I don't run from the storm, I ride it. Southern grit keeps the fire inside. I held it together piece by piece. Through the blood and the broken nights, I held it together piece by piece. Outlaw pride won't let me quit the fight. I held it together piece by piece. Freedom cost more than they ever know. I held it together piece by piece, and I'm still here, still ready to go. Jail bars never owned me. I walked out meaner than I walked in. Friends turn quick when the heat rolls. I learned who stays when the money thins. I keep my word and my weapon close. Fearless living is the only way I know. They count the years, I count the wins. This outlaw road is the only home I own. I held it together piece by piece. Through the blood and the broken nights, I held it together piece by piece. Outlaw pride won't let me quit the fight. I held it together piece by piece. Freedom costs more than they ever know. I held it together piece by piece, and I'm still here, still ready to go. Some nights the weight almost won. I stared it down and told it no. Rebellion runs deeper than the pain. I survived because I refused to slow. Lawless pride in every step. I take what's mine and leave the rest. They can chase me till the end of time. I held the line and passed the test. I held it together piece by piece. Through the blood and the broken nights, I held it together piece by piece. Outlaw pride won't let me quit the fight. I held it together piece by piece. Freedom costs more than they ever know. I held it together piece by piece, and I'm still here, still ready to go. Still here, still standing, piece by piece. I never broke. I held it together piece by piece. Through the blood and the broken nights, I held it together piece by piece. Outlaw pride won't let me quit the fight. I held it together piece by piece. Freedom costs more than they ever know. I held it together piece by piece, and I'm still here, still ready to go. Still here, still standing, piece by piece. I never broke. I ran these roads with blood on my hands and no plan to stop. Took what I needed, lived by this code, never looked back once. Every deal went south and I still walked out heavier. Guns talk louder than any word I ever trusted. I lived like the law was just a story told to fools. Burned every bridge just to watch the smoke rise free. Nobody ever told me the quiet comes for you later, when the noise dies and you're the only one left standing. Nobody want me how loud silence gets. It crawls under your skin and won't let go. I rode hard, stayed mean, never begged for peace. Now the quiet screams louder than any fight I ever won. This silence don't care who I was. It just sits there and reminds me I'm still breathing. I kept scoring scars and unpaid debts. Shot first when the room got tight. Never asked permission, never gave none. Every night was another chance to die free. I laughed at the ones who settled for less. Kept my name sharp and my pockets empty of mercy. Now the roads are empty and the nights stretch long, and the quiet hits harder than any fist ever did. Oh, nobody want me how loud silence gets. It crawls under your skin and won't let go. I rode hard, stayed mean, never begged for peace. Now the quiet screams louder than any fight I ever won. This silence don't care who I was. It just sits there and reminds me I'm still breathing. I buried men who thought they could cage me. Walked out of traps with my head high and my soul dirtier. Freedom tasted better than any gold I ever stole. I spat on rules and caught it. living right. The years stacked up like unpaid warrants. I never slowed down long enough to feel the weight, until the noise faded and left me with nothing but this empty space that won't stop talking back. Oh, nobody warned me how loud silence gets. It crawls under your skin and won't let go. I rode hard, stayed mean, never begged for peace. Now the quiet screams louder than any fight I ever won. This silence don't care who I was. It just sits there and reminds me I'm still breathing. I still wake up ready to draw, to count exits in every room. The pride don't die even when the fight does. I chose this path and I choose it again. Vengeance kept me warm longer than any bed. I never needed company to feel whole, but this quiet found the cracks I never fixed, and it keeps pushing till I almost break. Nobody warned me how loud silence gets. It crawls under your skin and won't let go. I rode hard, stayed mean, never begged for peace. Now the quiet screams louder than any fight I ever won. This silence don't care who I was. It just sits there and reminds me I'm still breathing. I ain't soft and I ain't sorry. This life caught me into what I am. The silence can't yell all it wants. I still won't bend or ask for quiet. I'll carry it like every other scar, and keep moving till the end comes loud or soft. Oh, nobody warned me how loud silence gets. It crawls under your skin and won't let go. I rode hard, stayed mean, never begged for peace. Now the quiet screams louder than any fight I ever won. This silence don't care who I was. It just sits there and reminds me I'm still breathing. I hear it every night now, and I answer with the same heart stare. I lived outlaw and now I die the same. Silence can't keep talking, I ain't listening no more. I looked that judge dead in the eye and told him I was silent. Walked out the courthouse doors like the chains never held me. Kept my head high when the warrant stacked higher than my debts. Told every badge I crossed paths with that nothing could break me. Lied through my teeth while the bluster ran hot in my boots. Said the road treated me right even when it spit me out cold. I said I was fine, I wasn't. Kept the truth locked behind my teeth. Played the outlaw who never crashed, while the weight damn near crushed me. I said I was fine, I wasn't. And the lie kept me breathing one more night. Tried to slow me down, took what I needed and left the rest in the dust. Never asked for mercy and never gave it back. Slept with one eye open and a loaded mind. Told the crew I was unbreakable after every close call. Swallowed the fear so deep it started tasting like pride. I said I was fine, I wasn't. Kept the truth locked behind my teeth. Played the outlaw who never crashed, while the weight damn near crushed me. I said I was fine, I wasn't. And the lie kept me breathing one more night. and the lie kept me breathing one more night. Fought every system that tried to put a name on me. Stole my freedom back every time they thought they owned it. Lived by the cold decision, never showed a crack, even when the crack was the only thing holding me together. Told the world I was built for this life and meant every word, except the part where I was barely holding the line. I said I was fine, I wasn't. Kept the truth locked behind my teeth. Played the outlaw who never cracks, while the weight damn near crushed me. I said I was fine, I wasn't, and the lie kept me breathing one more night. Now the only person left to lie to is the one in the mirror, and even that bastard knows the game is up. Rebellion, don't erase the night you almost folded. Defiance, don't heal the places you never let anyone see. I survived by pretending the fire never reached me, but the burn is still there under every scar. I said I was fine, I wasn't. Kept the truth locked behind my teeth. Played the outlaw who never cracks, while the weight damn near crushed me. I said I was fine, I wasn't, and the lie kept me breathing one more night. I ain't saying it out loud for sympathy, I'm saying it because the lie finally ran out of road. This is the last time I pretend the armor held. I was never fine, and that truth is the only freedom I got left. Yeah. I learned real quick the soft gear she taking, so I locked it down and kept moving. Every scar stayed under the surface, every debt I paid in blood stayed quiet. I walked through towns that wanted me gone, and I never once let the weight show. They saw the grin and left me alone. That was the only way I stayed free. I wore a smile like armor, hard and cold against the world. Nothing got through, nothing got out. I wore a smile like armor, just to keep breathing another day, just to keep the law off my back. I took what I needed when the cupboard ran dry. Left men broken who thought they could stop me. Never asked for mercy and never gave any. The road was long and the nights were longer. I slept with one eye open and a hand on the steel. Trust was a word I quit using years ago. The smile stayed fixed no matter the cost. It was the only shield I ever trusted. I wore a smile like armor, hard and cold against the world. Nothing got through, and nothing got out. I wore a smile like armor, just to keep breathing another day, just to keep the law on my back. I burned bridges that should've stayed standing, cut ties the second they slowed me down. Revenge came slow, but it always came complete. I settled scores in the dark and kept walking. No one ever saw the heat behind my eyes. They only saw the easy look I gave them. That look bought me time and bought me space. It kept the hunters guessing wrong. I wore a smile like armor, hard and cold against the world. Nothing got through, and nothing got out. I wore a smile like armor, just to keep breathing another day, just to keep the law off my back. I lived outside every line they drew, took freedom any way I could steal it. The weight of what I did never left my shoulders, but I carried it without a single crack. They call me Outlaw, and I wore that name like it was the only one that fit. The smile never slipped even when the walls closed in. It was the last thing I still controlled. I wore a smile like armor, hard and cold against the world. Nothing got through and nothing got out. I wore a smile like armor just to keep breathing another day, just to keep the law off my back. Some nights the armor felt too heavy, some nights I almost let it drop, but dropping it meant they won, and I never learned how to lose. I wore a smile like armor, hard and cold against the world. Nothing got through and nothing got out. I wore a smile like armor just to keep breathing another day, just to keep the law on my back. Still wearing it, still standing, still free. Still me. I stood in that dirt lot with the heat pushing down, gun on my hip and the law closing in from three sides. One wrong step and it was over right there. I felt the weight settle in my chest like a rock, but I didn't fold. I moved slow and I kept my mouth shut. They never got the drop they wanted. Nobody knows how close I came to breaking. I held the line when everything said quit. I walked out, still standing, still free, still me. Later that night I sat alone with the engine running, counting the seconds until the road swallowed me. I had already decided I wouldn't go quiet. If they called up, I was ready to answer hard. No speech, no deal, just a choice I made in the dark, and I made it. Nobody knows how close I came to breaking. I held the line when everything said quit. I walked out, still standing, still free, still me. There was a stretch of road where the fuel gauge sat empty, and the night felt longer than any man should take. I kept driving anyway, hands steady on the wheel, eyes open, no prayer, no bargain, just the next mile and the next after that. I refuse to stop. Nobody knows how close I came to breaking. I held the line when everything said quit. I walked out, still standing, still free, still me. I've carried the weight of what almost happened. Every scar on this body's a reminder I earned. I don't talk about the nights that nearly ended me, I don't need to. The proof is that I'm still here, still moving, still answering to no one but myself. Nobody knows how close I came to breaking. I held the line when everything said quit. I walked out, still standing, still free, still me. You can measure a man by the moments he almost lost. I measure myself and I came out ahead. No soft landing, no clean story, just the fact that I didn't break, and that is enough. Nobody knows how close I came to breaking. I held the line when everything said walked out, still standing, still free, still me. I keep the secret, I keep the road, I keep going. I ran the back roads along for years, took what I needed when the law got close. Never asked for a hand or a word of praise, just kept moving through the dirt and the heat. They looked past me every single time. I learned early that silence was safer, so I built my life on stolen hours and the weight of every choice I made. I stopped waiting for someone to notice, stopped caring if they ever saw my face. I live by my own damn rules now, burn the bridge and never look back. Freedom tastes better than approval, and I won't beg for a second glance. I took a man's truck outside that bar, left him standing with nothing but dust. Drove it till the engine gave out, then walked the rest with blood on my boots. They put my name on a list somewhere, I never checked if it stayed there. I don't keep score with the ones who hung me, I just stay one step past their reach. I stopped waiting for someone to notice, stopped caring if they ever saw my face. I live by my own damn rules now, burn the bridge and never look back. Freedom tastes better than approval, and I won't beg for a second glance. I slept under bridges and in empty sheds, ate what I could kill or steal, never once asked for mercy or time. Just kept the knife close and the powder dry. People talk about justice like it means something. I watched it fail more times than I can count, so I made my own kind of balance, and I paid the price without complaint. I stopped waiting for someone to notice, stopped caring if they ever saw my face. I live by my own damn rules now, burn the bridge and never look back. Freedom tastes better than approval, and I won't beg for a second glance. I settle scores in no cold touch, left marks that only the guilty understand. Never needed a crowd or witness, just the quiet after the work was done. They can chase me till the dirt runs out, I already know how this ends. I chose this road with both eyes open, and I walk it without regret. I stopped waiting for someone to notice, stopped caring if they ever saw my face. I live by my own damn rules now, burn the bridge and never look back. Freedom tastes better than approval, and I won't beg for a second glance. There was a time I thought being seen might matter, that someone might finally understand the way. But that hope died slow and hard. Now I carry nothing but the truth of what I am. No one is coming, and I stopped needing them to. Someone to notice, stop caring if they ever saw my face. I live by my own damn rules now, burn the bridge and never look back. Freedom tastes better than approval, and I won't beg for a second glance. I am still here, still moving, still refusing to wait. Yeah, my own mom. I took the hits in silence and stayed on my feet. Every scar on these hands is a debt I still keep. They counted me out before the first round even started. I answered with fists saying a heart that never parted. Law tried to chain me. I broke every link, walked through the fire, and refused to blame. I kept fighting when no one was watching. No crowd, no lights, just me in the dark. I kept fighting when no one was watching. Bleed for my freedom, leave my own mark. Nights got long and the hunger got louder. Still I rose up harder, sharper, prouder. Stole what I needed and never looked back. Burned every bridge that tried to hold me off track. Vengeance sat quiet in the back of my mind. I lived by the code that the system left behind. I kept fighting when no one was watching. No crowd, no lights, just me in the dark. I kept fighting when no one was watching. Bleed for my freedom, leave my own mark. They wrote my name on the wrong side of the law. I wore it like armor, never felt the flaw. Southern dirt under my boots, grit in my veins. I ran from the cages and danced in the rain. Fear never owned me, I owned every risk. Took what was mine with a permanent fist. I kept fighting when no one was watching. No crowd, no lights, just me in the dark. I kept fighting when no one was watching. Bleed for my freedom, leave my own mark. Years turned to ash, but the fire stayed lit. I carved my own path where the rules never fit. Defied every order that tried to control. Paid every price and still kept my soul. Survival was simple, hit first to get hit. I chose the first and never quit. I kept fighting when no one was watching. No crowd, no lights, just me in the dark. I kept fighting when no one was watching. Bleed for my freedom, leave my own mark. No witness to the war, I fought alone. No hand to pull me up from the stone. Just raw will and no refusal to fold. I made my own legend out of pure gold. I kept fighting when no one was watching. No crowd, no lights, just me in the dark. I kept fighting when no one was watching. Bleed for my freedom, leave my own mark. Still standing, still swinging, still free. They all got mouths full of my name, throwing dirt like they know the weight I carry. I walk these roads alone and they still got opinions. Never once asked what it cost me to stay standing. I broke every rule they wrote in blood, and they act surprised I don't apologize. I hear the whispers when I pass by, but none of them ever shut up long enough to hear me. Everyone talks, nobody listens. They run their mouths while I keep moving. Everyone talks, nobody listens. I already paid the price they still collect on. Yeah, I've been hunted, I've been boxed in, I've been left for dead. Still woke up breathing and they call that luck. I don't know explanations to strangers with clean hands. My scars ain't for their stories. I took what I needed when the world went dry, and they still pretend the law was ever fair. They talk like they sat in the dirt with me, but they never did and never will. Everyone talks, nobody listens. They run their mouths while I keep moving. Everyone talks, nobody listens. I already paid the price they still collect on. Yeah. I got enemies who smile in the daylight, friends who vanish when the heat comes. I learned early that silence keeps you alive. Talking get you buried under other people's words. I don't beg for understanding, I don't wait for justice that never shows. They rob my ending before I finish living, and still wonder why I never look back. Everyone talks, nobody listens. They run their mouths while I keep moving. Everyone talks, nobody listens. I already paid the price they still collect on. Yeah, I live by codes they never wrote down. Freedom costs more than they can count. I don't sleep easy and I don't plan on starting. Every step I take is still rebellion. They can keep their judgments in their empty talk. I already know what survival feels like. No room left in me for their noise. I got my own truth and it don't need an audience. Everyone talks, nobody listens. They run their mouths while I keep moving. Everyone talks, nobody listens. I already paid the price they still collect on. I stopped waiting for anybody to hear me. The only voice that matters is the one in my chest. They can talk till their throats go dry. I'll still be here when the talking dies. Everyone talks, nobody listens. They run their mouths while I keep moving. Everyone talks, nobody listens. I already paid the price they still collect on. Keep talking, I'm done hearing it. I put the thing in the ground one night and walked off. Never looked back, never checked the dirt. Years rolled by and the law never came close. I lived hard and free like nothing ever happened. Kept my head down only when I chose to. Otherwise I took what I wanted when I wanted. Southern nights and loaded guns were my only company. The secret stayed locked until even my own mind let it go. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Outlaw blood still runs through these veins. No regret, no apology, no turning around. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Still standing, still breathing, still ready to fight. Woke up one morning and the weight was just gone. Could not name what I hit or why it mattered. Rode through towns that knew my name by the damage. Took what was old and left the rest in ashes. Men tried to dig up old scores and paid for it. I answered with lead and kept moving west. Freedom meant never answering to anybody. Even the dirty self stopped holding the truth. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Outlaw blood still runs through these veins. No regret, no apology, no turning around. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Still standing, still breathing, still ready to fight. Yeah, lived by my own code and burned every bridge. No man told me when to stop or start. Vengeance came quick when someone crossed the line. I delivered it cold and never explained. Survival was the only law I ever respected. Took bricks that would break most men in half. Kept my word to myself and no one else. Whatever was under that soul stayed silent. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Outlaw blood still runs through these veins. No regret, no apology, no turning around. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Still standing, still breathing, still ready to fight. Now the past tries to surface and I shut it down. Pull the trigger before any questions get asked. Lawless pride keeps my spine straight every day. I own every mile, life written alone. Fear never owned me, and it never will. I take what the world refuses to give. This life chose me, and I chose it right back. Nothing stays buried forever, but this one did. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Outlaw blood still runs through these veins. No regret, no apology, no turning around. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Still standing, still breathing, still ready to fight. Some nights the ground feels thin under my boots. I stomp it harder and keep the road ahead. No confession will ever leave these lips. I already buried the only one that counted. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Outlaw blood still runs through these veins. No regret, no apology, no turning around. I buried it so deep, even I forgot. Still standing, still breathing, still ready to fight. Church stays quiet, and so do I. Secret's mine alone now. I forgot it on purpose, and that is how it stays. I took the hit and kept my mouth shut. Blood in my tea, but I never spilled. They wanted me broken on the ground. I stood up straight and stared them down. Every scar taught me the same damn thing. Pain don't own me if I don't let it sing. I learned to smile through the pain. Look you dead in the eye while it burns. Ain't no weakness in the way I grin. Just another outlaw who refuses to turn. I learned to smile through the pain, and I keep doing it till the end. Ran the back roads with a load in mind. Took what I needed and left the rest behind. Lawman hunted, but I stayed free. Vengeance sat quiet in the seat next to me. I live by the code that don't ask for grace. Survival first, everything else in second place. I learned to smile through the pain. Look you dead in the eye while it burns. Ain't no weakness in the way I grin. Just another outlaw who refuses to turn. I learned to smile through the pain, and I keep doing it till the end. Nights got cold and the depths got deep. Still I walk with my head held high to find lines ran hotter than any fear. I answered every threat with a quiet try me. Freedom costs more than most would pay. I paid it all and never looked away. I learned to smile through the pain, look you dead in the eye. While it burns, ain't no weakness in the way I grin. Just another outlaw who refuses to turn. I learned to smile through the pain, and I'll keep doing it till the end. They marked me down as finished goods. I kept breathing just to prove them wrong. Rebellion ain't loud when it's real. It's the steady hand and the unbroken will. I carry the weight without a single complaint. That's how an outlaw stays untamed. I learned to smile through the pain, look you dead in the eye while it burns. Ain't no weakness in the way I grin. Just another outlaw who refuses to turn. I learned to smile through the pain, and I'll keep doing it till the end. This ain't about healing or getting clean. It's about standing when the world wants you on your knees. I don't need pity and I don't need praise, just the grit to keep going through the worst of days. Southern blood and a lawless heart, that's the only map I ever followed from the start. I learned to smile through the pain, look you dead in the eye while it burns. Ain't no weakness in the way I grin. Just another outlaw who refuses to turn. I learned to smile through the pain, and I'll keep doing it till the end. Smile still sits on my face like a loaded gun, ready for whatever comes next. I ain't done yet.